boys, and welcome back to another update thing. Oh god, hiccup. First and foremost, there's been so much stuff that I've been working on, but something really cool. I kind of briefly mentioned it, I think last time, but I've started being an editor for a couple of guys who are really hilarious. It's been really cool to just be able to sit down and edit their stuff and it's weird because like I've never realized how easy it was for me to edit my own stuff because when you're recording you go through and you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna do this here, cut here, do this, do that, and so you kind of already made the video in your head, whereas like when you're recording someone else's stuff you don't have those like little milestone step things, right? And so it's really weird, but it's a cool experience that I get to do. I will leave a link down below to their channel. It's called AW Rebels. They're on Facebook and they just started up their YouTube. Definitely go check them out. They're awesome people, really great people. And they make a lot of amazing stuff. Like the one guy, he literally makes songs from scratch about a random topic that the community chooses just because he can. And like he does his own instruments, he does his own backgrounds, he does everything himself, and it takes him like a half hour to make a 6 to 8 minute song. And it's like, what? Freaking genius even. But yeah, so that's been really cool. Second, I am going to be testing some more stuff. So I kind of said last time that it's gonna be the year of testing algorithms. Also, by the way, Red Cross shirt, I'll get into that here in a minute. But it's going to be the year of testing algorithms, and what I'm going to try to do with the algorithm testing this time around is for YouTube. I'm going to try, I see on a lot of people's videos they have that like little pop-up that's like subscribe and ring the bell, or like and subscribe, or something like that, and it's like a mostly silent, like you can hear the clicks of a mouse if you listen to it. It's a mostly silent little reminder that pops up like somewhere on the screen, not intruding on what's going on. So I'm gonna try that. And what I learned from Shooters Week is the 1 week timeline doesn't really give you enough time to see a general increase in data. So for the YouTube side, probably starting with this video, and for 14 days after, I might even just run it till the end of the month, just to run it till the end of the month, but for at least 2 weeks after, unless it works, I'm gonna see about having like a little like thing where it pops up and it's like subscribe, or subscribe and ring the bell, or whatever, just to give that like little extra, see if it increases activity. I don't imagine that it will. And I say that from my own side. A lot of the interaction views for my channel outside of Bless Unleashed is you guys. I don't get a lot of new viewership. Um, so one thing that I will say is, if you guys want to help me get increased in viewership, um, like the videos. Like anytime you watch a video, like it. Leave comments on videos, and even if you're not fully watching it, like have it on in the background, have it play through. The more watch time, the more likes, and the more comments. That's all. That's like view time and interaction. The more likely it will get recommended to other people watching videos of similar proportion. So like if, for example, you guys love my Green Hell series, and you're like, hey, this Green Hell series is hilarious. I want to really support it, and you go through and you're watching all of them, and as you go through each episode you hit the like and you're like, oh man, this was hilarious whenever you ate this poison dart frog or something like that, you know. Spoilers for episode 1. I don't eat it, but still. um but you go through, you do that type of interaction, and it increases the likelihood that other people will find it. So like, say someone's watching The Forest, I have a chance of my forest, or my green hell, being recommended by their forest. Or um if someone watches a lot of Minecraft, even, it could turn it and bring it over to, hey, he might, or they, I say he, but his channel, my channel, might be worth checking out because look, this was recommended. Look at this weird face that this dude made in the thumbnail. So, just small little things that take a small amount of time. Even if you don't want to leave a comment, you just want to like. The more likes and the more shares, the more views, the more watch time, the better, because that's just all more interaction. Um, so yeah, uh, we'll see what the little subscribe and ring the bell, or like and subscribe, or whatever I decide to do with it. I might not even have it for this video. I don't know if it's gonna be like super hard for me to do. I haven't made it yet, but it's what I'm planning on putting in. But I'm giving you guys the precursor so you guys know. Um, and then for the stream side, one of the things that I'm gonna try next is to I'm gonna try to play just one game, or one type of game, for like 2 weeks at some point. But I think what I'm actually gonna try, and it's gonna be really, really, really difficult. I'm going to try to be like some of those bigger streamers where they're like, alright guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. Someone subscribe with Prime. Or, hey guys, drop me some bits, or something like that. It's gonna be super, super, super difficult because I've never been a person to promote myself, or promote helping me in that way, or supporting me in that way. And so trying to completely change my mindset for a week or 2 weeks to see if there's a change in follows, bits, subs, and like any donations is gonna be like mind bending. It's gonna be so crazy to try to do. Um, but we'll see. I want to see if that actually has an effect, because you see a lot of bigger streamers do this, and then people just turn around and they do it just because they were told to. Um, so I don't know if it's gonna be a week or 2 weeks or what, but I'm gonna try to do it, and I'm gonna warn my community now, and probably say so at the beginning of my next stream on Twitch, which is tomorrow because I'm recording the same day that it's going up. But I'm gonna let everybody know about that, and so they're not like, oh, he changed. Like, no, this is hard. Uh, but anyway, the shirt. The American Red Cross shirt took me forever to hang up, but I finally got it hung up. What it is you can kind of see it with Mayor Flirts, but some of them are a little on the darker side because they're darker colors. But I that's the shirt that I got from Red Cross for doing the charity stream for them. And what I did was, anybody who donated or bought merch during that stream got their name on the shirt. And whenever I pick up charity streams again, I'm going to try to get a shirt, whether from them or piece of my merch, and I'm gonna put people who donates names up on the shirt. Um, I just feel like it's a nice little thing that I can do, just a little bit of an extra to really show the appreciation. Obviously, I don't wear red that much, but if it's like a piece of my merch, or if it's a black shirt, I might wear it out in public. That one's just gonna be on display until the next shirt, and then I'll probably hang it up somewhere else. Maybe I'll like start a shirt collection up here or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so we're gonna start showing some appreciation for the people who help the ones who need it, help with charity. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I don't have a charity stream planned for any time soon, so I said it at the beginning of the year, and I'm gonna kind of stick around and stick with it. I don't feel right going into a charity and asking people to donate to this charity while the world is in such an economic crisis. And it's no question that people all over the world are struggling financially. So I'm gonna stick with the make sure you make someone's day today. Even if it's something as simple as taking your neighbor's garbage out, or you see someone struggling with something, you go over with a mask and help them out. Just do something nice for somebody. I feel like that's gonna be really, really helpful. And it's gonna go a lot further for people. Um, they're estimating that it could be potentially even the end of 2021 into 2022 before we get to a sense of normality, which in a way I'm kind of okay with that charity wise, because it gives me some time to regather myself and regather my community after the bots plagued it, and we even had like a remnant bot try to hit it and stuff like that. I want to try to make sure that I am mentally prepared and mentally ready for this. And more so than that, I want to make sure that um, the people who would want to donate and would normally donate are able to donate. I don't want anybody to feel bad because they can't donate, more so than who already does. I get every charity stream I would donate, but I'm broke. But I want to make sure that like if people would normally have the ability to put out like $20-$30, there's some people who would put out that $20-$30 and then just not eat for a little bit just because they wanted to help. And I don't want to put people into that type of position unless it's absolutely necessary. And people from charity need help, but we can't help others unless we can help ourselves. And I don't feel right doing charity at the state of the world that we're in. So with all that being said, I've babbled on for long enough again. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Go out, make someone's day today. And I will see all of you guys next time. Bye, guys!